Hey, come here, let me show you something. This is a 2021 R8 competition. You're gonna learn how to do a full front, which is full hood, full fender, bumper, and mirrors, and I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. We're gonna go ahead and start tacking right here. LU will help me tack right here. We're gonna stretch, make sure there's no finger. We're gonna go ahead and start right now. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and release our film. And we pre-fill this. I'm gonna peel this so it'll be easier. All right, let's go ahead and squeegee. So we're gonna use our paint clean, like we always do. Any dust or any debris that's sitting, that's on the car is actually on top of the water. We're gonna glass this, just like how you do vinyl, but there's a little different technique than how you do with PPF. Okay, so follow this step, the same exact step, and we put 8 milliliter of Johnson & Johnson soap per gallon in our slip solution, since this is a bigger hood. You ready? Let's lift this up. And I put extra material on this because to help us with the stretch. So when you put this hood on the car, the first thing we're gonna do is cut this. And this is technique to do this. If you don't cut this, this hood is gonna be a lot harder to do. Okay. And then we're gonna tack this back area, both sides. Make sure there's no finger right here. We're gonna put our hot tack. Okay, I'm going to the front of the car. Let's spray some, you ready, LU? We're gonna flap this film and we're gonna spray some more slip in it, just in case anything is stuck. Okay, now we're gonna spray our hot water to soften the film. So we're gonna go for the stretch. And show them on this side. See all these fingers right here? This is what we're trying to eliminate. And this is what make it really hard for the guys. Let's go ahead and go for the stretch. And go ahead and tack right here, LU. Right here, just spray on the bottom of the film. Let's flush out the soap. And we're gonna flap it before we stretch it. And then make sure there's no finger right here. You see that? You good over there? I'm good over here. I'm just holding it down. You could squeegee just to have it stuck. And we make this hood really, really easy. If you follow this step, this hood is not gonna be complicated. One of the secret tips and tricks is cutting that front. Show them all these air right here. You see all this air? Don't try to squeegee, move it out. You gotta mix that with your solution. And look, it'll just come right out. You don't have to worry. Okay, same thing with this. We're gonna move this right this way, since we already put some tack right there, and then we're gonna release it right here. Okay, so it's not going that way. So I'm gonna release it back this way. go. See that? Okay. Voila. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna spray some slip on the hood, so we can help our squeegee guide. That's on top of the film. We are a lucky duck. You see that? You don't usually get that lucky. Okay. That was just some leftover PPF that was just on top of the film. Okay. And then so I'm gonna squeegee down right here. Same thing with this. And then we're gonna go like this, little by little. Let's take all this water up here, back here, LU. And it'll come out right here. I know I'm making this hood look really, really easy, guys. It actually is if you follow these steps. And then see these body lines? They're hard body lines. A lot of water will stay, so keep on squeezing it. Keep on squeezing it. Even if you don't see nothing, just keep on squeezing it. Same thing with this. Watch, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna take a smaller squeegee like this. Put some slip so my squeegee can just glide over it. Right here, LU, you can lift this back up. This back piece. See right here, all this water right here, this air. Move it with the water. There you go. I'm still squeegeeing right here on this body line because I don't want no water right here. I'm gonna get back my bigger squeegee. And I'm taking short passes. You don't want to take too long of a pass because if you leave air behind, you will have to lift this up, and you don't want to do that to this hood. This is a massive hood. And you see this hard body line? I'm gonna keep on passing over it. I'm not worried about nothing right here. Same thing right here. The reason why I'm going back over here is because it's locked right here. Your solution is not gonna be able to exit. So you gotta take it where it can exit. And I'm still going on my body line. See, this is another body line. This is a hard body line. This is a super, super hard body line. Show them from this angle, the body line. So stand back a little bit. You see this body line? It's like a triangle. That's why it's very, very important that you stay focused on this body line. Even though I don't see nothing, I'm still going over it just in case there's any solution. Same thing with this. This is another hard body line. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and start tacking the back right here. And you could do this with one person, you just gotta move a little bit faster. Especially if it's a black hood. And since I lift the film, you know how we got a squeegee, we gotta go with the lift line. I mean lift line, yeah, lift. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off a lot of my my excess material. I'm pretty much almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and do a nice little cut, but I'm just gonna cut this off. Watch this. Go over there. You're gonna Look at that. Voila. Okay, let me help LU with that piece. So let me help him with this. And then you want to squeegee to the side. And we already put tack right here. How you doing over there, LU? Good? Good. Good, okay. We can start cutting it big time off. Can I cut this off? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. That's how you do this hood. Show them, take a back whip. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. If there's any water, you can take it out right now. So that's why it's very important to look over your work. Make sure you take off the water, off the solution, off the top of the PPF so you can see everything. And now we're gonna go ahead and do a cut. We could probably cut a 1/4 inch. Pull your film a little bit so you can have a straight cut. You see that? Better than a plotter. Be careful right there because that's paint. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this off right here. And you see how I cut my corner? Squeegee. Then pull this off, and then we're gonna cut some right here. It's gonna be, because everything that we leave alone, we're gonna actually tuck under. Okay, good. Okay. Break my blade. There you go. Then right here to relieve some tension, I'm gonna cut it right there. Big hood, guys. Big hood. You want to make sure you take your time on it. No rushing. Don't pick up the phone during this hood. You're done. This piece probably cost like almost $300. Right, Elliot?
Yes, sir.
You don't want to redo this hood, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Then we're gonna start squeegeeing. Just in case there's any slip solution. It's left on the edge. And I'm licking my squeegee. When you be installing, you start licking it, it's like a third hand for me. That's the reason why you see me lick it. But you'll see a bunch of installers start licking their tools. Okay. And then let me spray tack. We're gonna start tucking. I forgot where my tack bottle at. Is it right there? Okay. So you could fold it in right now, or you could wait. But you gotta spray out your slips. Any slip solution that's in there, you're trying to flush it out. That's the purpose of spraying the hot tack. And then we can lift up the hood and spray this. But let me show you what hot tack does and spraying off your slip. So right here, look, you don't see no soapy slip solution, so you could actually tuck it in right now. You always want to tuck your corner in first. Right there, see? So you don't have a wrinkle. That's how you do it. When there's a corner like this, if it's a sharp corner, then you would have to cut it off. But look, it's sticking, just to show you. And then we can lift up the hood. You want to lift up the hood to spray the tack on the back? And we just do it real quick. Here, I got it. So you want to remove all your slip solution from the film. That's the purpose of spraying tack. And then you want to put this back on real quick. And then you could start folding it, or you could wait off and start doing something else. Your mirrors, your fender. The fender is really, really small, straightforward. This is how you do this hood, guys. One of the hardest hood to do. Pay attention, practice, take your time, and moving on to the next video.